What's up, everyone? Nether back with more Cities Skylines here for you. Episode 25. We just kind of started putting in this new Stuggart district right here, and we did this. Oh, we need to turn this back on. The crosstown freeway that he decided to put in, he thought was a great idea, and it actually is a really good idea if you look at it. That's a really nice kind of closed off area for all our industry. We're going to expand this sucker out all the way to the edges here, probably. That wouldn't be a bad idea for another freeway, actually. But we're not going to do one right there. We're probably going to put a freeway back here behind these two districts. Possibly with some interchanges to get in and out, but probably not. Maybe just some exit traffic like we did for this side. Because the traffic flow is planned to come in and out right here and things like that. It's, again, planned the same way here. It's not meant to do anything on this side. It might be a good idea to design a district with 4 access points in mind, 4 inroads, huh? Or something like that. But I did not do that. So let's fix up the Stuggart. Stuggart's pissed. What is this? This is not how you design things, he says. This is wrong. It is wrong? No, it's not. Actually, yeah, it is, because this is supposed to be in this direction. Oh, you know what it is? It's because it doesn't go off. Okay, so let's get back on this little draw, what we're doing here. So he says, fix it up. Fix it, guys. Fix it, Felix. So we need to put some of this one way in here. And then we're going to go, let's see, since we're not putting anything on the freeway right there. Well, that's technically freeway. It's an off-ramp, right? We can basically draw this however we want. And I think I kind of drew that too large. Stuggart says, what are you doing? You're messing up my district, man. It looks ugly. It looks horrible. This is probably gonna crap that up too, but let's see. So let's build it out to, well, maybe we should measure how far out we should do this, right? How far is this guy? Let's look. And it's not doing it. How are we gonna do this? Let's do it over here, I guess. How far till we get to that part? 1, 2.5. Remember it was 2.5? Okay, so let's do 2.5 out from here and see what we get. 1, 2.5. Yeah, that's about right. So let's draw the rest of the Stuggart district, the first leaf of it anyway, up this direction, and that's probably going to mess these up. But what can you do? Can it be parallel? That'll really mess it up. We could do a gentle curve, but Stuggart doesn't really like gentle curves. He says, no, let's not do a gentle curve, guys. Let's do a gentle, let's make money out of this thing. Actually, yeah, that's too close to the freeway. Let's back the truck up a little bit here. Joe doesn't like that, but Joe does want a curve. Let's put a nice little curve in here. Make it look all pretty and it can match the freeway. I want this to flow along the freeway right here. And he says, you know, no, that's not it. Let's curve that sucker. We don't have enough curves in this town, man. It's too netherized. Yeah, no kidding. So let's curve that back over here and to there. And then we'll curve it back around like that. Right into there. Well, not right. Not yet. Like that. And then we'll curve it one last time into here. Joe says, I kind of dig that. It's a lot better than this stupid Bob Tambrin Park over here. This is way cooler. So we'll do a couple of one-ways out of here. Actually, we're going to do... Well, these are already going to have lights, aren't they? We should have just done one-ways to there. What are we thinking here? If they're going to have lights anyway, why wouldn't we just do one-ways to there? They're only going to have lights on that side. So Joe Tamron says, what are you thinking, man? These are supposed to go all the way through. Don't you look at plans before you build things? And the guy says, well, pretty sure that's how you wanted it built. Shut up, moron. I'm Joe Stuggart. Don't you know who I am? I run this town. Joe Stuggart, hot bag of air, just like everybody else. All right, so that's not going to make a light on the incoming, right? See? No light. Makes a light on the other side, which we already had anyway. It just kind of fixes our traffic thing up here and fixes the grids. So these are already have lights. So since that's the case, really we don't care about lights on our outflow though. That's the thing. Kind of feel like these should be just connected from this side, going this way. Because we don't care about lights on the outflow. We only care about lights on the inflow. But it could be good to split the lights up a little bit. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's split these lights up. I'll show you how we're going to do this, actually. We're going to do 2-lane. We're just going to draw this out all the way over. And we want it to connect. And, well, it's not going to. It says no thanks. Why don't we just fix this? Bill Stuggart says, dude, just fix it. Just make it work, okay? I'm Bob Stuggart. Make it work. I don't care how you need it. Don't do that. That's dumb, guys. I guess that's okay. I'd rather have a curve there. He says, okay, all right, Bob, shut up. I'll do a curve for you. Jeez. Get your panties in a bunch. Contractor. This guy's got to put up with a lot. Okay. Straight line. Snap. Boom. Okay, so now what we're going to do is destroy this side. So we don't have an issue here. Let's destroy it back a little bit so we can draw it right up to where we want it to end here. Which I think is right there. Right? So now we have... oh, that's going to make a light anyway. That's the part we didn't remember. This is already going to be light. Maybe we can do it the other way around. Maybe we can stop this from coming all the way and make that a two-laner. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna stagger this sucker. And we're gonna flip this. We're gonna make this 2-way. There we go. Now there's a light there, which is totally fine. And we're gonna make this connect this up so that we can have less lights. Is that a light as well? That is a light. So we're gonna do it here as well. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna destroy this as well. Die. And we're going to change you to that. And then we're going to draw you back out. Like this. Well, see, if we do it too far, it'll connect. There, that's good. Pretty close, huh, Joe? Close enough, moron. Joe's a dick. Joe Stuggart. The man behind the myth. The legend, Joe Stuggart, everyone. And I don't think we're going to be able to get away with that. Let's just do it to there. That's good. Alright, we like that. And that's... what? That's going the wrong way. Why is this going... oh, that's going out. Wait, what? In. Oh, out. Okay, so that's a 2-laner. Although, if it was a one-way that direction, it can't be a one-way. Oh, it can be. Let's make this a 1-way going all the way, and that stops it there. We can have another light here. It's fine. Because we don't want a light there. Well, it doesn't really matter where our lights are, but that will make it a little bit easier access to get through here. Although, if it's a 1-way, you have to go that way, and then you have to go out. With this way, you can go in and out right there. Kind of thinking I like that better. So let's look at what we can do here. This is already a light. So since we already have a light here, we're just going to draw this out a tiny bit more to kind of fill that in a little bit. That's a light. We got something that needs to come off of here, I'm sure. I think on this one we just drew it straight through, didn't we? So this splits off that way and splits off this way. Well, why don't we make one that goes all the way through? I like the 6 lanes to all be one directional. This one direction. Nope, it won't do it. And it's the wrong direction anyway. Bob says, just destroy it. Alright? Let's do this right, guys. Jeez. Fine, it won't be as curved as we wanted it, but at least it connects. There we go. That'll be another light. So there are 2 lights here now. There's no light here. There could be a light there. We decided to make a light here. And we have a light there. I think this will be fine. 2 lights here, not a huge deal. Not a big problem. Not for the Joe Stuggart district. Joe Stuggart district. Since this already has a light, we're going to just do this. We're just going to use this, how it already is, to, like, there. Sweet. So, the Joe Stuggart district is just about ready. Really just need to connect up his exit, which is going to come up the backside here. But he's not an idiot like Bob Tambrin over here. You know, with this glut that he has right here where these are all like right next to each other. That's dumb. He says that's stupid. He says, I'm going to run my line up right here. Wait, is that correct? These are going to have to leaf out even more. That's a giant leaf. That's even bigger than Bob Tamron's leaf. So this is going to have to come all the way back. No, because that one leaf connects up to all this stuff. Shouldn't we branch out that direction? And then we hook it all back up to come out, right? But we need to connect back to this. So we need to have it come out pretty far. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a nice curve right here. About like this-ish. Nope. Not curvy enough. Like that. That is so sweet. Right? That is so awesome. And then we're going to take it down this direction. So the Bob Tamron stuff, I mean the Joe Stuggart stuff is pretty big time. He's pretty well known around here, you know that. You guys know that, right? And let's come off-grid for this one. So we'll do it like that, but maybe we can do it a little bit closer, actually, because we want to fill this thing up, don't we? We only need to go up. Wow, that leaf is too far. It's supposed to be right there. Well, let's switch it. Well, it's actually not too bad. There are going to be lights there and there, right? And you can go straight through there. Kind of don't want them to stop. I'd rather them stop over there. This should be where the leaf is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? This should be the 6 lane. Let's fix that. Let's swap these. Alright, let's do a 6 lane right here. Nope. And we need to snap to the grid here. Nope. One more back. Alright. So we'll bring it to here, then we're going to go all the way through, but not like that. So we're going to kill this because now it doesn't work. And we're going to have to draw another frickin' line right here. But we want it to curve because, you know, Joe Stuggart said so. That's curving too much, guys. There we go. Now let's draw a straight line. Joe Stuggart's like, why is this taking so long? Why is my area not set up yet? Okay, that looks better. I think we can just connect this up. It's a one-way, right? It's one way out there. That's the way it should be. That's going to make a light. There's already a light right there. So that's a one-way out. There's a stop sign here. Kind of don't want a light until we get to here, dudes. These should be two-way. These should not have lights. Let's take that down and let's reverse this. That's a 2-lane now. Whoa! Well, okay, that's another way to do it. Let's just draw this then. Let's do that, and we'll kill this one. We'll just connect it up right here. This is probably not going to work now. Let's draw it off of here first. Let's just draw it all the way through, and then we'll just kill this side. There. Okay, so we have two. We already had a light here anyway. So now we have a light here, which we already had. But we don't have a light on this side at all until you get to here. I like that. That looks good. I like that a lot, actually. Do we have a light here? We do. How? Because this is going the wrong direction, that's how. There we go. Now we have no light here. Okay, good. We can distribute the traffic a lot. So what I'm going to do is draw this over. I'm going to draw this guy straight over, right? Because he's got to go over here. Shouldn't... We really don't need that much space to come back. So let's just draw it off in this direction. Now we can come back with this guy. But we need to have some separation between these two. Because we're going to draw something off of it to get back to this intersection. Which is going to make a light. No, it needs to come to here. Because then it can go that way, right? We can have a light right here. That's fine. Right? Let me think. No, because it's got to go under the freeway. This splits off that direction. I think we can do that. You know what we need to do? Not have this. This doesn't make sense. That didn't make sense. Because it's going to split. Why would it... It's not going to go that way and go around. Why would it do that? Okay. This guy needs to come back this way, and he's going to hook up to right here and make a light. So we're going to do this. It's on the grid. I think it's straight, pretty sure. We'll just hook it up to this, and I know it'll be straight, even though we don't want to do that. We want to go over this. But that's okay. Now we're going to destroy this piece. Maybe even 2 pieces back. And we're going to make a... let's see. We're going to do this. Page up. Man, the Joe Stuggart district's taking forever to build. And we like that. Joe says he likes it. We don't need to do any more over, right? Just this. Joe says that's good. Now you can come back down. You can page down it. But we don't want it to look too funky. I want it to look... I want this to be exactly perfect. Unlike the Bob Tamron stuff, it doesn't look right. There, how does that look? Oh, Joe says that looks really nice right there. Now bring it up to here, and we're going to hook it on in. Although it's popped over a tiny bit. So why don't we draw this out a little bit? Right? We're going to hook into this. There we go. That's much better. Flip it around. There. Again, people are all using one lane. Why are you doing that? It's because of this. Let's fix that. That's lame. No, we don't need that. We want this. There. All 6 lane. There's no reason to, because this is a different kind of interchange. There's nothing connecting right here. If you connected something, you would need a freeway to connect to it, or make a light. So now people are using the same lane, but a different one. Oh, now they're switching. Okay, well. It's fine. This can probably die. Let's just leave it, because we might still need it. Stuggart District, just about ready to rock. Let's pop in some residential. Actually, we need to fix this. Joe Stuggart says, no, it's not done, actually. We need to fix this. Maybe what I could do is just not bring it all the way down. And then make one ways to go that way. That could work. That could work really well, actually. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that, actually. Let's change this, actually. Let's do this. Road, we're going to change you to one way, but with nice fat trees. There we go. And now we're going to draw you to connect to this guy. There we go. We're going to do another one off of here. How do you like this so far, Joe Stuggart? It's alright. Why are there people driving around in here? There's not even any stuff back here. There we go. You're going the wrong way. Oh, we need one more. We almost messed this up. So there's already a light here, so let's just draw it to there and we're good. Okay. Joe Stuggart says, it looks okay. It's not too bad. In fact, if you did this, it'd really be good. Cover everything, huh? Sorta. It's a little bit funky, but at least there's a little bit more space in there. Now let's get some services in here. Damn it. But I don't want one of those little tiny medical clinics like Bob Tamron Park over there. The thing's crap. I want a big, big Bertha. In fact, you can put him right there. Actually, let's put him closer to the freeway. And it's too big to fit there. Why? Oh, it squinches down a little bit. Let's put a giant... Actually, that's not good. Oh, it's facing the wrong direction. Alright, let's put a big Bob Stuggart District Hospital right here. It's going to serve everyone. Boom. Now we need a giant police station. Police headquarters. Can put this one right there. Almost serves everybody. In this whole side. Now let's get some fire in here. A fire headquarters. Looks good, says Joe. It's like, Joe, this is a lot of money. We're fine. We can afford it. Alright, let's get some power. Let's just cross the freeway right here. Can't do it. Why not? Will that hook it up? Might. Let's hook into over here. We gotta hook into the stupid Bob Tamron district. That's fine. I don't care. Is it connected now? I don't think so. Yes. Okay, they're barely connected. That's fine. Okay. We've got services. Do we have... We don't have any health stuff. High school, we just really need elementary schools for now. What do they need? Are they... I can't remember if they're supposed to do the outbound? Yeah. That's not going to be enough. Can we put one here? Maybe? Let's see how much space we can get off that. Nope. We're going to have to put one over here. That covers everything. Elementary school. Elementary school. We're doing really good here. And we need a high school. We can probably put this sucker anywhere just about. On the outbound. It doesn't hit everybody. Can we put it here? Yep, that'll do it. High school, go. So we've got high school. We got all our school stuff. We probably need another university, but maybe we'll put one over here. That'd be kind of neat. We probably have enough garbage till people start moving in, at least. And we probably need... What is it we need? We need cemetery services. Let's put cremation. It doesn't tell you patient capacity 105. I don't even understand what that means. Is this going to make pollution? No pollution or noise. Let's just put it in here. Covering a lot. We can put another one if we need to. All the services in the same spot. We like that. Now we got to connect more stuff with power. So let's just come off of this direction for now, because we don't have anything over here. We're going to go over the freeway. We're going to connect in right there. We got another thing we got to connect in. We don't care. That school can be unconnected. Okay, water. The Joe Stuggart district not having enough water in here. Let's get some of that going. We don't need it. Let's just build all the way. Who cares? We don't care about this. Is it paused? Unpause. We need more money. And how are we doing? Let's check our power. We might need to build some stuff. Oh, power's getting kind of bad. Joe Stuggart's gonna be pissed if we start up his thing without enough power. Let's put 2 more of these guys in here. There we go. Joe Stuggart, how's that, buddy? It's a little bit better. Maybe we need to put a couple more. About to build a huge district, right? We're running out of space out here. Let's put in, I don't know, this many more? Oh, this much? Let's see, we're starting to not stagger them right either. Okay, plenty of megawatts online now. Plenty. Everybody likes that. School doesn't have power, we don't care. How's the water doing? Water, way up there. We're really good to go. Okay, so we got all our services in or what? Pretty much. Trash, well, we might need more incinerators, but we're doing actually really good. I think we're good. Maybe another university, because there's no coverage out here. We're going to put one right here. Maybe we can just... This will be the first place that has its own university. That's on the outbound, though. Really want it on the inbound, don't we? No, we don't, actually. And the Joe Stuggart University. You know, because he's so full of himself, he needs his own university. Alright, let's connect this in. There we go. The Joe Stuggart University, everyone. Let's change this to Joe Stuggart University. The Joe Stuggart University. There we go. For the gifted. That's awesome. Okay, we're almost done, and let's pop in some stuff. Everybody's good to go. Everybody's happy. Let's pop in some high-density residential here. But first, we're going to need some high-density commercial. We're going to put this on the main drag. Right in here. Well, we don't want to... Let's do marquee. This is all going to be high-density commercial. All in here. Alright, and then we want some high-density residential all in here, so we're just going to paint this sucker. Boom. We're going all high-density. Joe doesn't believe in wasting space with, like, regular homes and stuff. What is this crap? That's definitely a Joe Tambrin, or a Bob Tambrin thing. Not a Joe Stewart thing. He believes in progress, which is like, you don't make these stupid homes. You make huge high-rises and stuff. And we should probably draw in some power over here. I don't know how we're going to do that. We can do it like this. That's really crappy. But it works for now. Power the school, man. How are people going to want to move in if we don't even have a powered school over here? Joe Stuggart's pissed. How's my new district doing? It's doing all right. Finally, the population's going up again. That's funny. We got our own university over here. This is where you want to move, guys. None of this crappy Bob Tambrin Park. This is crap. This is where it's at. The Joe Stuggart district. Old Town is old. Need to put some stuff in here. Looking pretty sweet, though. It's got a lot of high-rises in here. So, this should hopefully get us some workers. Now, to get on here, we're going to have to flip this over to there, man. To have a little back area to get on the freeway. We can always put one... Well, no, it's got to be going that way, so this is kind of weird. It's going to have to curve and go there, which it's not going to do, so... Interesting. Very interesting. I can do it right there. Not really. I really should put an interchange here. I should also figure out a way that you can... So maybe we can have... Nope, because you can't get off in the other direction. We'd have to do an interchange to there. Should put another interchange here. But that's okay. It's got to come in and out the same direction. The Joe Stuggart, he knows what he's doing. Shut up. He says, I know what I'm doing. So we could put a highway access right there. I bet you it wouldn't make a... Will it? Let's see. Let's experiment here. Yeah, it does make a light. Let's kill that noise. We don't need a light coming off the freeway. It's not very high density if you got a light right there. Okay. Not too bad so far. Our residential has calmed down now. Residential demand. Are we getting more workers over to here? Not really. There's a bunch of worker shortage over here. Everybody's hating life, pretty much. Man, we're almost done with episode 25. I don't know what there's... I guess more Joe Stuggart District. Joe Stuggart University. I like this part of the interchange, though. It's not all crapped up like this side. Jeez, look at that. On the off-ramp here, anyway. So now you're going to see a lot more traffic coming through here. I don't know if we needed the high traffic off-ramp, but I didn't want to mess with it. Look at this. I mean, this is barely taking in all the traffic. In fact, we're getting clogged up right here. What's going on? Is there a fire here or something? They're trying to change lanes in the middle of the frickin' street. That's the problem. It's still doing good. How's this doing? Not enough workers. Hardly anybody driving around here. No trucks or anything. This should probably go all the way through. I don't know why this doesn't go all the way through. Let's make this go all the way through. Alright. Boom. There we go. Now it goes all the way through. It's going to help people get to this. But remember, they have to come in this side and go out that way, which they're doing. That's fine. But now there's going to be... Ooh, that's bad, actually, because now there's going to be a freaking light right there. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want a light right there. We don't want a light right there. Let's just do this. Let's zone it back. I think it was correct the last time. There we go. Okay, that's good. So, Joe Stuggart area over here is looking decent. We need some more residential, so let's zone some more in. Maybe over here. Let's zone in the middle here. Joe Stuggart, how do you like your district? It's looking alright for a bunch of morons like you guys. And this might not fit. It probably will, but... Joe Stuggart district, looking really nice. Looking really pretty. The Bob Tambrin Park, I think it looks nice. Old Town, well, you know, it's Old Town is Old Town, right? It's never going to change. The more things change, the more they stay the same, right? Old Town, looking pretty nice. This is where the old homes are, like in the 50s and stuff. So, it's about that time to end episode 25. The Joe Stuggart district coming up, looking decent. No problems yet. How's the traffic over here in Bob Tambrin Park? It's not bad. It's not bad. How's this spot? Remember it was all messed up? It's actually somehow is good now. I think because we put these in. These 2-laners right here. This is a 1-lane. That should be a 1-lane as well. But then there's no way to... Oh, these guys have to do 2-lane so that they can fix all this stuff. This should be a 2-lane as well. But then that's going to create a light. We don't want another light right here. So how are they going to do that? How are they going to get over here? You still have any death problems? No. We have enough. We finally have enough hearses to go pick everybody up. Again, everybody kind of in the same lane because everybody's going to turn the same direction. So we're going to get this second leaf going pretty soon so we can split traffic up a little bit. Yeah, it still seems okay. Why are nobody using the middle lanes? I don't know. Probably because everything's in one spot right now. But once we add in, it'll add traffic to the other lanes, not this one lane right there. So that works, actually. So anyway, that's going to do it for episode 25. The Joe Stuggart district comes online. And everything's looking pretty sweet in Netherville here. Also, there's another mod that I wanted to use. I don't know how to use it. It's a mod that you can, cinematographer or something, you can take a picture of your city and load it up in a third-party program, and it shows you your city, like, drawn on the screen. It's really cool, kind of like with the different types of, you know, districting you have, or I mean, zoning and everything. It's really neat, and I hope to get that maybe working by episode 26. I know I have it, I just don't know if it's working or not. But anyway, let me know what you think about the Joe Stuggart district right here on episode 25, and as always, guys, stay frosty.